All right. We're live, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the Wednesday edition of the Pinball live stream at Grown Up Adjacent. Shout out to Nitro Pinball, where I buy all my pinball stuff. My friends over there, thank you for the channel support and enabling me in this hobby. But yeah, check out Nitro Pinball, nitropinballusa.com if you're in the US. Nitro Pinball is, I believe, Canada's largest pinball distributor and one of the larger distributors down in the US. So just check out Nitro Pinball. Good people, Tommy and Suzanne. And the East Coast middle. There's lots of teams with Nitro, but anyways, doing the things today. Looking forward to today's session of Godzilla 70th, one of my favorite games. I know I say that pretty much every day, but you know it's true. Girl, you know it's true. Welcome, Yidra, this morning. You're first, my friend. Busted Chops. Ebra Action. First! I'm first, bitches! Busted Chops, welcome in also. Welcome in, Mohammed, as well on YouTube. Silver Ion to the show as well. Good morning, everybody. Well, it's good morning where I am. I forget that, according to my analytics, more than half of you are in different time zones than myself, Pacific time. So it's pretty cool to wake up and do this with people all over the world. Well, Silver Ion, you know, it sounds like you have a system in place. Go to the gym, Trader Joe's, now work. And repeat. That is life. Oh, latkeys. I had latkeys for the first time in a while the other day at this like kind of potluck. We don't have a lot of latkeys here around. Not like you got to go to a special place to get latkeys. Testing the sound. I'll probably be right about where we are today. Oh, poutine. All this talk about food. I was watching one of my other friends' live stream, Shadowtronics live stream, and quite often he's like, "Hey man, so what'd you get for dinner tonight?" And they talk about their snacks sometimes. I'm just like, oh, like, so it makes me so hungry, but. Okay, well, folks, welcome to the stream today. Without further ado, I'm going to start playing some pinball. And what I want to say also, I got a comment over on YouTube that was pretty encouraging. I got a lot of positive comments, but one of them said, "Man, I don't know why this channel is not getting traction. It's so good," or something like that. And it was kind of it was a nice comment. And if people are ever wondering how to support the channel, you know, sharing on your social media is always like a free way of doing it. So it's another way to spread the Grown Up Adjacent gospel. So, but yeah, today I'm going to try to bring a calm approach After playing Star Wars Fall of the Empire, we all know that Star Wars can be a bit of a frenzy. And this area of the playfield has 50% less frenzy bait, only one pop bumper, and the pop bumper in this game I find rarely fires the ball into the drain, very rarely. So mind you, in Fall of the Empire, those two pop bumpers rocketed into the drain quite a few times. So but yeah, you know what, I have also a funny, very brief story. So I was talking to my daughter today. She helped me move the rig over to this game, and I heard some sort of sound, some sort of like or a follow, probably a like. Tommy Floyd on Facebook. Shout out to Nitro Pinball once again. I always open my stream with a shout out to Nitro Pinball. But yeah, so I was talking to my daughter this morning. I'm like, all right, daughter, what is your favorite game in the whole room? I said, there's not a lot of people that have, like, you know, this type of basement. She said, well, Daddy, Galactic Tank Force. I said, really? She said, yeah, by far. I'm like, so Galactic Tank Force. I said, okay, what is it about Galactic Tank Force? Galactic Tank Force will probably be on the stream tomorrow, by the way. She said, well, it's the cows. And they talk about ice cream. It's funny. I like it because it's funny. She says, you have a lot of games with monsters. I'm like, oh, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And but yeah, interesting take. So she's like, yeah, you know, the shots are fun too. So that was an interesting take. Galactic Tank Force is also one of my more popular games I stream. Like, lots of people seem to tune in. So anyways, Galactic Tank Force. It's a good one. The one thing I find, some of the shots I really wish in Galactic Tank Force I could backhand the ramp. I don't know, maybe I'll check my level and everything next time I play it. But okay, today, so folks, we're going to play some of this. Again, if you are not a follower on the other social media, the Face Place is where I mostly do my streaming announcements, like what I'm going to do each day, but it goes out everywhere. But yeah, Gidra. So, you know, Galactic Tank Force, like the campiness is turned up to like 15 in it. And I like how they really leaned into it. And there's more cutscenes and audio clips in Galactic Tank Force than I think any game. Like, all the Elwins combined don't have anything compared to the amount of cutscenes and campiness and goofiness. So I like that approach. And you know, my daughter represents a demographic of pinball player. You know, they come to have fun. She brings the same fundamentals that I do when I play. So anyways, we're going to play some Godzilla 70th today. This game, when it came on sale, was during a period of time when the color version was not available. And this came in, and I talked to Tommy and Suzanne at Nitro Pinball, and they're like, well, we've got this black and white one. It just came in. We're not getting a bunch of them. And I'm like, watched one video. I'm like, sold. I'm getting it. So
it's not a matter of if Godzilla will return. It's a matter of when.
Yeah, so Busted Chops also says that original themes can get the kids in.
I've just been handed a bulletin.
So
we have just learned that Godzilla has
my
made
funhouse is
landfall.
all updated, and I got the switch fixed from my friend Eden. Did a fix on Funhouse. So Funhouse, when it's on stream, will also be acting as it should. Funhouse is like a very sturdy game. It's like built very well, and I'm not saying other games aren't, but I like to call out when a game feels like it's built really well. It uses the fast pinball system, Funhouse. So, but yeah, Analog Lauren, welcome in. Also, I actually do also prefer the black and white edition, and one reason why is then when I go out on location, I play the color and it feels different. So You know, when you go on location, if you have a game at home, it's kind of like meh.
I am getting reports that player
shoot.
2 has joined the game.
Amateur move. I logged in player 2. Anyways, that's one reason why, you know, when black and white versions would come out, I would consider them because, you know, when you go on location, you can always play the color.
Oh no, Godzilla, run! Breaking news.
No problem, Gidra.
Godzilla has returned.
Okay, let's do this. So I soft plunge in the most like weakest way, but I find I'm calibrated for a soft plunge. I kind of just flick it back with my middle finger. My friend Eden, he's like a professional pinball player, he watched me soft plunge that way. He's like, I don't know what the hell you're doing. It's so funny.
Godzilla's spikes are starting to glow. The tanks are getting closer.
One thing that's a little hard to get used to after playing Star Wars, the flippers on Godzilla, they're very hard to trap the ball.
Mesa online.
Like you can trap, obviously,
The tanks
but
are getting closer.
they're a little more level than Star Wars or a lot of other pinball games. So.
To the people of the earth, we command you to obey our orders.
Kaiju battle ready. Godzilla is headed towards the power lines. Godzilla is getting ready to use his heat ray. Stand back. Godzilla has been thrown into a rage.
Power up is lit.
I can't
Let's
believe
go.
what I'm seeing. A giant robot version of Godzilla. Godzilla swatted that jet out of the sky.
I just wanted to also say to the viewers today, thank you for watching on all the different social media platforms. According to Twitch statistics, I'm one of the most watched pinball live streams. So that's non-tournament. So thank you for that. You guys come and watch every day. Really appreciate it.
Godzilla versus Gigan. Not even the mighty Godzilla can save your planet. That is all.
Thank you, Gidro.
If these attacks do not subside, the building will fall.
Those sauces are controlling the monster.
Godzilla swatted that jet out of the sky.
One thing I was wanting to figure out, I played a version of this game, a pro model, and I felt like I was able to hit the loops like so easily. When next time I've got my playfield open, I'm going to take a look and see if there's some reason for that. Maybe a ball guide out of the way or something. Thanks, I really appreciate that.
Look, the shield is down.
Ball 1 locked.
Alright, so I'm still in battling Gigan mode. So for this mode, you used to have to hit both ramps to finish the mode, but now it seems to let you just spam one of them, because I do find that the left ramp is quite tight. So
You did it.
Your time is almost up.
I think I have to hit it 8
Godzilla
times.
counterattacks guided attack. 3.
A new sub, thank you so much.
Report on the monster's condition. Sir, Godzilla has defeated the monster.
Godzilla now controls Tokyo.
Oh, I got a reject off the spinner.
Lines like they were strings.
Pretty rare.
Mothra joins
Oh,
the
awesome.
battle.
Irish Luck, a new sub.
Anguirus joins the battle.
So Irish Luck also, when you're on Discord,
Powerful.
now you should get into the couple other super secret Discord channels. Thank you so much, Gidra, as well. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in Tokyo for this one.
Tanks have assembled to try and stop Godzilla.
It's one of my favorite light shows. They really improved the light show in like 2 updates
It would
ago for
appear
this
the
one.
military has brought in the big guns against Godzilla.
Destroy tanks to light major cannon super jackpot.
Replay! Throw a party!
The Tesla generator is under attack. Godzilla has taken a direct hit from that tank.
So one setting, by the
Destruction
way,
jackpot ready.
when I set up one of my machines, I usually make my replay on auto extra ball. And I do that for fun. So if you're a tournament or location only player, you may notice that when I get a replay, when you get like, I guess it's set, usually I set them to like 250 million or 300 million, so it doesn't trigger right away. But setting your replay to give you an extra ball is a way to add the fun level to your pinball. But I usually turn it off when I have friends over because it can make the games go long.
The bridge has been destroyed.
Shoot the left ramp.
Welcome Johnny Button to the show also, my friend. Yeah, so I mean, Irish Luck, the other alternative is some people will just add balls, like make it a 5-ball game, but this way you actually have to hit a milestone. And it's good. I usually either set it to auto or trigger it at a pretty high level. So So, Analog Loren, are you in the Toronto metro area or Ontario?
Jackpot! Double jackpot! Jackpot!
Double jackpot. Triple jackpot.
Come on.
Holy smokes, jackpot. Double super jackpot.
Replay!
Throw party.
This just in, triple jackpot. Go for the super jackpot.
Shoot the building!
This just in, super jackpot.
I haven't even added the ball yet.
Triple jackpot.
Quadruple jackpot!
Ah. Oh, okay. Analog Loren, you're right in Edmonton.
Buildings throughout the city are being damaged. We can't tell what's happened yet. We'll send a report as soon as we know.
Awesome, Kennebec. Yeah, welcome to the stream.
Word from this bird is you have another ball.
YouTube and Twitch are where my horizontal streams go every day. So, welcome to watch on either. Twitch is, got a bigger community of regulars on Twitch, but
Nice shot! Replay!
Bravo! You won a free game.
Take that, you stinking saucer!
Hidera has been dispatched to Tokyo.
Destruction jackpot ready.
I feel like I missed the last one.
Get ready in 3, 2, 1.
Shoot. Sometimes I can hit it again. Ah. Ah. Sometimes if you miss it and you're fast and you can right flipper it around the building, you can get it again. You can still get it.
Keep shooting!
Don't worry, we'll be right back. Mechagodzilla Multi-Ball.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't wear my Mechagodzilla shirt. The Houston Arcade Expo, I got some Godzilla swag. Or Kaiju swag, rather. I got a Hedera and a Mechagodzilla t-shirt.
Godzilla's heat ray is building. are tallying up the damage done to the city thus far.
Okay. For the first game today, we're not doing bad.
Shoot again.
Okay. Oddly, I haven't got a single
The building is
big
becoming
skill shot today
unstable.
yet. Oh, no. No.
We can't tell what's happened yet.
Blew
We'll
that
send a
extra ball.
report as soon as we know.
Every once in a while, after I have like, especially when I switch games each day, I have to pause and be like, okay, what shot am I not hitting? What shots am I not taking? Because sometimes you can miss either like a cash out shot or just a, an important shot. In Godzilla, I always kind of neglect the maser cannon because even when it's not lit, it still can be useful and have points. Same with the spinner next to it, and the pop too. If it's lit at all, I just hit it. That's my official strat.
Witness the dangerous dance of the
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
There we go.
Godzilla's heat ray is ready. Hold the action button to charge. It's not long now, and the building will give way.
See, look how in Godzilla the ball wants to roll off the flipper. Someone said Keith Elwin likes that. I don't know if all the... They're just slightly more level at the trap. Oh.
The damage to the city is astronomical.
Yeah, I think Silver Iron. I think you might have mentioned that before. You got to fight for them, right?
Wow.
Doc Imagineer also, yeah, I think this will reclaim #1. Jaws is awesome, but yeah, so like Silver, I'm playing Star Wars yesterday. I'm like, oh my god, I can trap every time. And like it has other things that are, skill based and dangerous. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. A new game skewed the numbers a bit. Would be right. How I ended up with 2 balls in the shooter lane, I don't know. Is there a strategy here? No, we're just in a multi-ball.
Maser cannon ready.
The bridge is out, and here comes the train. I can't watch. Bridge attack multi-ball.
I'm a little concerned how the extra ball got in there into the shooter lane.
Bridge attack jackpot. Bridge attack jackpot.
to use my heat ray. I thought I had more time. Shit.
Deploy Mecha Godzilla.
Destruction jackpot ready.
All right.
Take cover in 3, 2, 1.
Disappointed. I haven't hit a big skill shot or a destruction jackpot today. Yeah.
Godzilla swatted that jet out of the sky.
Other shots are working great for game. Our first game.
Oh, jeez.
We will return after these messages from Bonus. Shoot again. This is incredible. Utterly incredible. Godzilla unleashed a mighty tail whip.
Should have just paused for a second and hit that a bit better.
Godzilla unleashed a mighty tail whip.
Anytime the ball gets in the scoop, I'm like, is there enough time to have some coffee? Oh, there would have been time.
Paris, London unit, begin offensive maneuvers.
Reports are coming in that Godzilla may be making his way to another city. We are tallying up the damage done to the city thus far. Those tanks are closing in on Godzilla.
Arg!
We
That
can't
was
tell what's happened
sloppy
yet.
flipper.
We'll send a report as soon as we know.
Sloppy flippers.
Godzilla has once again returned to the ocean.
It's funny how sensitive the music detection thing is, because it almost like every time catches that song. Yeah, you know what, Silverine? I also don't love Jaws Pro as much as the Premium. I mean, both have the rattle issue. You got to have really good shot quality in both of them. But yeah, that whole back left on the Pro is like vacant. I gotta let the flippers cool like the full period of time here. Put on a slow burn song to calm the nerves back before the next game. You know, Silverine, I was saying that Jurassic Park has some of the artwork looks a little long in the tooth. I like that term. Tom, welcome to the stream. Also, we were kind of talking about Silver Iron brought up that Jaws Pro doesn't quite live up to Jaws Premium and LE, obviously, but feels like something's really missing. Yeah, on the Pro, they did leave quite a few things off. So Analog Lauren, Nitro does not sell flipper fans. Pinball Life does sell a version. There's a chance. I'm working on a supply of flipper fans. Stay tuned. But yeah, if you want like Pinmonk flipper fans, probably the best place is, I think, Pinball Life. They have them. The thing with the flipper fans, they're freaking expensive. So Silver Ion, what 40 millimeter fans do you use? The 5 volt or the 12 volt? It does kind of document flashbacks. The Silver Iron, I 3D printed a bunch of mounts, and I got also the 12 volt tap, where it taps into the power at the coin door. So then do you just wire them in series or? Okay, that's good to know. You know what, I'm going to try it. You know what, actually, I mean, I have a bunch of fans that I pulled out of my noisy pinball machines. I should just use those. They're 40 millimeter. I feel like they were flat. Yeah. I was gonna I was gonna try something else for a design, but if you see ever on Amazon or something, there's like the 220 millimeter fans. Just like zap strapping those to like the cross members just blowing up. Yeah, cooling duct and like a single fan. Yeah, that might be better even. What I was thinking too is almost something that I could move from game to game that is like on a magnet that could sit on top of the coin box, because not every game needs flipper fans, but some of them, especially if you want to play it for a couple hours, you know. So for 3D printing, do you guys use like SolidWorks or? I'm a Bamboo Labs guy, so it's kind of like the Apple of 3D printers. I mean, it's a great 3D printer. I'm just saying, like, I don't know how to like really edit very well. Like, I haven't really tried, to be honest. My daughter, who's 11, she's 3D printing every day. She's constantly 3D printing. So well, the Black Friday sale, and I think they do a Boxing Day sale. They're legit. Like, they do 40% off of their printer. I'm sure you know, probably have seen that for Bamboo Labs. I got another AMS system, an AMS2, for like 45% off on Black Friday. So now I've got 3 unnecessarily, but it makes it so you can almost never change, or you rarely need to change. So, and part of it was too, like, because like I said, my daughter's so into 3D printing. Like, I really want to encourage like STEM kind of like, you know, hobbies for a kid that age. For me, like, I used to just go to work with my parents after school, and like I would play with different machinery and computers, and that just really made me a tinkerer. That kind of like stuck with me. Being a tinkerer and a creator of things, or an artist, is kind of like something that, you know, you kind of have to plant those seeds. So like my daughter's really into 3D printing and editing them and changing them, and so Tinkercad. Okay, I'm gonna because yeah, sometimes I'll find a really good one on Bamboo Labs. I'm like, I just want to put like my logo on here, or change it, or cut this out, or put some holes in it. And Bamboo Studio, I think, is not horrible, but again, like, time. Yeah, because another friend said, oh my goodness, what was it? SketchUp. They're like, yeah, SketchUp is really good. But there's not really a free version. It's not like it has to be free, but man, these $20 a month subscriptions for everything just freaking add up.
Hello, Earthling.
You know what I mean? All right, Space Junk 3000, welcome to the stream. Thank you again for the bits, the cheer bits. I appreciate it very much. Very much, my friend. Okay, I think the flippers are cool. I think we can get back to the things. Not that the flippers need to cool, but I think it's also like this game plays kind of long sometimes. So I think it's good to like have some chat in between and, you know, relax a bit. Yeah. Good morning.
Our computers detect coin in pockets.
I always say good morning. I forget. Like, yeah, might not be morning where you are.
This is a special report live from Tokyo. Godzilla has been spotted coming out of the ground in Tokyo.
Looking around the playfield, what didn't I shoot the entire last game? Yes, being a PC builder, and I used to do Bitcoin mining, which where you, as you know, you're building rigs and building Noctua fans all day. Yeah, I agree. May or may not put them on the work account.
Godzilla's spikes are starting to glow. Godzilla unleashed a mighty tail whip.
Let's not dick around like that. Let's have some amount of control.
Shoot the ram to light the battle.
Oh, actually, Silver Iron, talking about fans, so where do you tap into the power? Because I tapped into the power for the bill acceptor or whatever, and I was only getting 5 volt from there, even though it's supposed to be 12 volt. Am I wrong? Or so from Pinball Life, I bought the 12 volt like tap, 5'1", I think. And then when I put a tester on it, I was only getting 5 volts. Which for this purpose would probably be fine.
The ball has been saved.
of Earth.
Kaiju battle ready. People have been clearing the area with the imminent attack. Godzilla's heat ray is building.
Take it easy on the machinery there.
This bridge is really taking a pounding.
Earth will continue to exist.
So if I
only
put them
as
in
a colony of
series,
planet X.
will that be 2.5? I don't know.
Pick your fight.
Got to do some Google math. I sat beside a good-looking girl in electricity, so I erased some of that part of them. Electricity, grade 9. In my electricity class in grade 9, I sat beside this guy, other guy, Elzar, and
Do not
the
resist.
guy like
Our technology is
more than
far
once
superior
melted
to
the
yours.
wire on the soldering iron, and it caused like the biggest spark.
That is all.
The building is becoming unstable.
Laser cannon ready.
Godzilla is headed towards the bridge. It's Mecha Godzilla. We are tallying up the damage done
I
to
think,
the
John, I
city
might have
thus
told you
far.
the story, or everyone the story, but so my mom's dad, my granddad, when we hung out, he had a model train set and soldering iron, and usually like a flat of beer that he would drink during the entire time. And we would listen to like 45s records. He would sing along, and we would be soldering like pennies together. And this is like the lead-based solder. Like we were just breathing in that lead, and we're fixing the train set and soldering and like getting burned and laughing. That was such a good memory I have of that man. And like when I arrived at Granddad's, Grandma and Granddad's, like first thing he'd do, he'd open up the cereal cabinet and he had stocked it with like all the kids' cereals that like my mom wouldn't buy. And he would open the freezers, fucking popsicles, like a library of popsicles. I used to love going to Grandma and Granddad. Probably was like undiagnosed pre-diabetic child, but that's okay. Fun was had. And again, that tinkering seed was planted.
Proud of yourself, Earthling.
Tinkering, fixing, creating
We can't
tools
tell what's happened
and
yet.
music.
We'll send a
seed.
report as soon as we know.
Yeah, so my last game was like 600 million and this one's 30 million. Huh.
Goodbye, Godzilla.
Yeah, they're good memories. Actually, this particular granddad, he was a fisherman by trade. So he had a gill netter fish boat. And this part of that side of my family had some indigenous in them. And anyways, always so happy. And yeah, good memories with that gentleman. And the thing is, I remember one time my parents went out of town. Grandma and Grandpa were taking care of it. Granddad were taking care of us. And like my brother, who's 8 years younger than me, we were just beating the shit out of each other in the living room at my parents' house. And like Granddad came in and he's just like, "Stop that." And we're like, "Whoa, Granddad, no, whoa. You're the cool Granddad. You don't yell." We had never seen this guy yell. He was always having fun, always playing music. And to be fair, like always drinking a beer. But anyways. Okay, so thank you. I was going to ask Silverine, like, okay, so you split fans from the power source, so they are in parallel. If they're in series, cut their respective voltage in half. Okay, that's good to know too. Is good to know. But man, do I love Godzilla. I mean, some of the viewers on this channel have asked too, like, okay, if I were to buy one pinball machine, I would say Godzilla all day long. Because even Jaws is fun, but Godzilla is like more fun. The campiness, it's a classic, you know. Yeah, Silveron, I agree. You know what I'm gonna do? I was looking through as I was organizing this room the other day, I bought a bunch of these little Rubbermaid bins that fit in the cupboard, like so OCD style. Like, if any of you guys are OCD, I should do like a a cribs tour of, if you guys saw my cupboard and how OCD I can be, you'd either think it's weird or have respect for it. Wait, there's no middle ground. Anyway, so I was going through and I have like at least 4 of the Stern fans that are loud like hell. Like you might be able to hear John Wick right now, even though it was a new machine, has one of those loud fans. It's kind of like a leaf blower unnecessarily. Why the fuck did they choose those fans? I don't know. Anyways, so I've swapped most of them out for Pin Monk fans, which are quiet. And anyways, where's I going with this? Oh yeah, so I have some of those 40 millimeter fans. And I've 3D printed some mounts already. I should do some testing. I told you guys on stream on the weekend, my daughter and I installed a bunch of mods that I had been waiting for. Man, I know a bunch of you guys out there, you have all the mods in the cupboard. Install them. When I went to Dustin Echo's house and he had all the mods, I'm like, people do that because in your spare time, you'll order everything, but then when it comes, you're like, oh, that's like 4 hours to install that mod. Make time to install the mods or the fixes and that. Analog Loren, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I absolutely agree. Wick is or was an underappreciated game. I think it's making a comeback. I look at the machine sales statistics on Pinside. Someone tracks like games added to collections each quarter. Wick and Dungeons and Dragons are kind of like sleeper games. Both of them are very hard. Both of them are widely hated. But the fact is they do well on location or people are actually buying them. So I don't know. You get like the odd like butthurt content creator that either couldn't play an early copy or just can't hit the shots. Just like negativity factory on a game is kind of something that we're getting used to, or I'm getting used to. But anyways, reasons. I'm going to try to suck less on this game. Oops. You finally hit a stride. Okay, what do you mean you hit a stride? You had a good run, a good game? Dungeons and Dragons is like that. It you can have like a series of really shitty games. I can't tell you how many times like I've written the ad to sell Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah. That's good. See, you know, I wish I knew what it was. Like some days I'll just walk up to a machine and have absolute excellent shots at it. But yeah, that's good, Space Junk. I also, last time I streamed it, I was like, man, this game is good. It has kicked my ass for about 6 months straight, but I'm still not like gonna let it go. The fact they haven't brought out freaking art blades or a topper, but that's fine. I'll make my own. I can't easily make art blades though. I'm not an art blade factory.
Put your shoes back on.
It would be cool if like Brian Allen would do some art blades for it. Like art blades are not a mandatory thing, but they make the playfield look better.
The 30-story tall monster has just walked
the world
out
under
the
glass look better. And I'll be first to say I can't stand the term world under glass, but it is what I mean. It paints the scene better having that art on the side that is matches, right?
Godzilla's heat ray is building. I can't believe what I'm seeing. A giant robot version of Godzilla.
So Documenteer, I think the Pro, John Wick Pro is awesome. Absolutely would have got that.
Kaiju battle ready.
Not to. Sorry, one second. Let me trap up.
Godzilla's spikes are starting to grow.
Actually, I can talk and play. The John Wick Pro is one of the only games where you can add the expression lighting to the interior of the game on the Pro.
Launch is lit.
And the other things that make it a premium are kind of like, I don't know.
The damage to the city is astronomical.
So for John Wick, Document Engineer, the premium has the weapons crate that opens, the little metal blood oath thing that opens. Those are two active mechs, if you will. And the car mech is pretty substantial. Now, one could say that those, the blood oath marker, one could say that those additions to the game don't add a lot to the game. Like, the flat plastics on the back are still the same. The shots are all feel the same. And if you want to light up the playfield, you can add the expression lighting. So John Wick Pro is one that I would absolutely say the premium doesn't add a ton of value, unless, like, for me, I chose the premium because I love the theme. The theme to me rocks, and I would have bought the game sooner, except it got such negative reviews on the code early on. Just move the screen. The Silveron says, you found that the car made me hate the two bash target syndrome the Pro has. The other thing, you know, when you orbit and the car blocks the ball, that is kind of cool, right? But yeah. But for $4,500, was it $4,500 shipped? Did that include? Could you Amazon Prime that?
Multi-ball.
That would be hard to pass up.
Mechagodzilla
If you like
must
John
be
Wick.
stopped. Godzilla seems quite ready to attack.
Dang it.
Double jackpot.
Triple jackpot!
Now there are jets incoming.
Place the Earth under our absolute control and be governed as our colony.
It seems Godzilla is powering up.
It might be, John. There is such thing as like consumer protection for pricing.
Choose and perish, Earthlings. Kaiju.
That's Do Geigen.
Godzilla versus Gigan. Our electronic computers will monitor your cooperation. That is all.
Get ready. Something big is about to happen. 3, 2, 1.
Dang. What's with today? Destruction jackpot. Not happening. Oh, shit.
Oh no! Flying saucer!
Catalucci is our newest follower. Welcome to the show, Catalucci.
All right, Catalucci, welcome to the show. Welcome to the follow. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I really appreciate it. Follows, subs, gift subs, bits, all those things just help the channel and community grow. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Godzilla unleashed a mighty tail whip.
Five,
All
4,
stalled.
3, 2, 1.
I gotta get it together. Focus. Not only did I not use my heat ray,
to conquer the Earth.
We are tallying up the damage done to the city thus far.
Doc Imagineer, that's a good, I mean, that's a strategy, right? That's a strat. I mean, the packaging of those machines, I know from firsthand experience, you can tip a game over. I tried to I had asked my wife, this is sort of a funny story, but anyways, I was bringing home Metallica Remastered. I bought it on a Saturday. Nitro Pinball opened up just so I could go there. Sometimes weekends they're like appointment only, depending, but most weekends they're actually there. But anyways, my wife's like, sure, I guess you can get a new game for whatever reason at the time, a couple months ago. And so I'm like, fucking hop in the car. But then, like, because she thought she meant like I would start researching a game and, you know, buy one in a month or so. I went like immediately and bought Metallica Remastered. I'm glad I did, because then they were sold out for quite a while. And anyway, so she was like reluctantly not helping me bring it into the house. And so I started to attempt to unload it myself. I'm like, oh, I got this. And then like my little wheelie dolly kind of like sank in some like fucking a loose gravel. And like I nearly killed myself. Like it fell from, anyways. So it went down. I got it back up. No damage. But it was that point where like it was doing this, and I'm like, you know what? If I try to save this any further, I'm gonna tear my arm out of its socket or like fucking rip an ACL or something.
Godzilla has been thrown into a rage. I've just been handed another ball. Hopefully something good can come from all this destruction.
So there's the
2,
Escalera, which is unnecessarily expensive, but there's also Pin Crawler. Pin Crawler is sold by the Pinball Place.
Calculations indicate you have failed.
We can't tell what's happened yet. We'll send a report as soon as we know.
Yeah, but so Silver Ion in my location, I have to go down about 6 or 8 concrete stairs to get in and out of this place where I am. So I have a dolly. It's like one of the heavy duty dollies with the hard wheels from Home Depot for coming down the stairs, and I just put a strap around it. But the pin crawler basically it climbs mechanically, like, you know. Yeah, it's like a hand truck with a motor, so you can climb up and down stairs safely. So for me, like with 2 people, it's no problem to get in and out of here. I mean, it's not easy, but it's getting games out can be a bit of a see you next Tuesday, basically, I would say. Anytime I bring up P3 with my friend Eden, who's delivered machines from Nitro, he's like, don't buy it. Don't ask me to deliver that. I've heard Harry Potter is a chunky one as well. So Kennebec, mine has stairs and a 90-degree turn. So and again, I obsessively tried to figure out a way to make it work, because we were coming up the stairs in the center of my house, and there's like a dozen stairs, and then we still have to take a 90-degree turn, and there's drywall all around us. So it was really challenging, and it was like 3 people to make the turn. But behind me, I've got basically like almost like a basement suite door. So I put a flat cart at the bottom. So we come down the stairs with the hand truck and then dump the machine onto a flat cart and then wheel the flat cart in. So it's like a bit of a process, but it works. And then once the machine's in, it's on the flat cart. So we wheel it kind of wherever we're going to put the legs on. Excuse me. Anyways, so it works. Yeah, Silver Iron, I'll be completely honest, like my old house would not have accommodated this hobby whatsoever. I love the sound alerts. We need to normalize using sound alerts more, guys. They're there. Use your channel points. My old house had it. I would have had to come upstairs through a super tight hallway and then downstairs that were super tight to get to my basement, and it would never have worked. I would not have considered it. But then, like when we bought this house and sold the other one, I had stranger things in here before I even moved in. So Silveron, yeah, I wouldn't say the conversation went well, but anyways, I used some home design software and laid out this room, and I showed my wife, I'm like, I can fit like 18 pinball machines comfortably in this room. And she's just like, no, you can't. And I was like, ooh, maybe I have to think about this. But anyways, whatever.
This is a special report live from Tokyo. We have just learned that Godzilla has made landfall.
Yeah, well, you know what, too? So in my setup here too, I could have like 4 games side by side here, but then if I needed to get the glass off of either of these 4, you wouldn't be able to. So right now, everything can be maintained pretty easily. But also, shameless self-shilling. If you're not a follower, consider that follow button before I, start to play. Just thought I would say shamelessly self-shill. I'm not opposed to doing that whatsoever. Oh my goodness.
Shoot ramps to light
Star Wars
Kaiju
vibes
battle.
there for a second.
Anti-monster power line activated.
There is massive destruction everywhere. We will return after these messages
Shortball 1.
from Bonus.
But like you said too, if you have one of those Harbor Freight carts and like you don't take your glass off often, just park it under one of the machines. I mean, I don't know. We can all make things work. One thing I think
Pirates are breaking out in the building.
Mesa online.
one thing I think we all need to work together on is
Godzilla is headed towards the power line.
normalizing for our significant others and the community that owning multiple pinball machines is actually a very inexpensive hobby compared to like fishing
The Godzilla.
or golf or like shooting sports.
Don't worry, we'll be right back.
I know a guy, he's a fisherman,
Godzilla's
like a
heat
sport
ray is
fisherman.
building.
He's got about a $300,000 fish boat, at least $100,000 in gear, and he probably catches $400 worth of fishy.
Godzilla has made short work of those power lines.
And I mean golfing, especially if you're a travel golfer, like you go to locations and golf, I mean that can really add up here. So.
Godzilla is getting ready to use his heat ray. Stand back. Godzilla has been thrown into a rage.
Or a track car too, yes.
Controller, you will hand over Earth's resources immediately.
So when you compare pinball to almost any other hobby, it sounds like we're on the cheap here. We've got to share the arguments to have at the dinner table.
The scoop.
To restart. Exactly, Tom. And I mean, Boating has its place. I think when my daughter gets a
We are
little
tallying
older,
up
maybe
the
we'll get a
damage
ski
done
boat
to the
again.
city thus far.
Great shot!
Destruction jackpot is lit. Take cover in 3, 2, 1.
Man, I haven't hit a destruction jackpot all day. $30 million. Urgh.
Ball 2 locked.
Excuse me.
Godzilla multi-ball.
Jackpot!
On the phone. Double jackpot.
Jackpot!
Good golly, Miss Molly. Double jackpot. Triple jackpot. Go for the super jackpot.
Shoot the building!
Try once the balls get out.
Super jackpot.
There we go.
Quadruple jackpot!
Triple jackpot. Triple jackpot.
Dang.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. A giant robot version of Godzilla.
A direct hit to Mechagodzilla!
This bridge is really taking a pounding.
Not what I was aiming for.
Pretty good about yourself, Earthling.
So Kennebec, the stair climbing dollies from Amazon, they're pretty much similar to the pin crawler. I've seen the pin crawler. It might be a little bit more to have the pin crawler name on it, but at least you know it works. But
Commence monster selection. Megalon, Gata Ebera.
let's do some spinners.
Saucer attack!
Godzilla versus Ebera. Our
Is the Escalera like unreasonably expensive though?
Your cooperation. That is all.
Tanks have assembled to try and stop Godzilla.
Oh shit.
Our computer has calculated that the time has come for planetary domination.
I feel like it's gonna be more than 1,500. The pin crawler show special was 1,500 US. Yeah. Yeah, being able to, even on level ground, being able to unload right into the house is nice too. Just let the flippers cool quick. Checking my Microsoft Teams, seeing how work is going since we've got this food safety audit started early today. So, but yeah, about to get going on another game. Just want to thank you everyone for coming to hang out on the stream. You know, it's fun. You're gonna have fun. If you're a follower on Twitch, also YouTube, if you also use YouTube, which I know a lot of you do, my long archive of videos and shorts are on YouTube, and Twitch doesn't save archives very long. I did open up my archives on Twitch to not just be subscribers for a while too, but if you're ever just wanting to like put on some YouTube or search older games or sessions we had, do a sub on the YouTubes. All right, let's do this.
Godzilla has been spotted coming out of the ground in Tokyo. The people of Earth wait with bated breath. Our top story tonight, skill shot. Shoot ramps to light Kaiju battle. Everyone evacuate the area now. Folks, I don't know how much more damage this bridge can take.
This is the X-Alien.
Kaiju battle ready.
Ow. Kind of like slapped the machine a little bit.
Shoot the scoop.
I wouldn't believe it.
So, you're on 3000. Welcome to the stream. Also, you played through Godzilla for the second time. Took you over an hour. Yeah, it can long play, that's for sure.
Weaker.
I don't know how much more damage this building can take, and remain standing.
Mechagodzilla multi-ball.
Ah!
Mechagodzilla will show Godzilla who is king.
Godzilla is approaching the power lines.
Not much use to me, all in one flipper.
Godzilla's spikes are starting to glow. Godzilla is now making his way to the city's main line of defense.
period. Take that, you stinking saucer! Power up his lid.
Oh, right in there.
We can't tell what's happened yet. We'll send a report as soon as we know.
Some shots in this are just, they feel so good.
Lock is lit. Destruction jackpot ready. Get ready in 3, 2, 1.
How am I constantly missing it? Ah!
We will return after these messages from Bonus.
For reasons
Godzilla
unknown,
has unleashed his
I'm like not hitting my normal skill shot or my destruction jackpot today. What the hell? Normally this skill shot over there to the white arrow, which is like 5 million, I can hit like almost every time.
Mesa online.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. A giant robot version of Godzilla. Ball 2 locked.
There we go. And then if you get it in the scoop, it's like a super mega ultra skill shot.
Place the Earth under our absolute control and be governed as our colony.
It seems Godzilla is powering up.
I'm gonna change my camera a little bit. Let's see where it shoots. A
Choose
little
your
more.
battle.
We know I'm gonna choose Gigan.
Oh, you must feel very proud of yourself, Earthling. Godzilla versus Gigan.
I thought I might not be able to live stream this morning because the power went out last night. There's a windstorm, and
It's all
so like, the power goes out at 1 a.m. I slept for like 3 hours or so, and I sleep with a CPAP machine. And when the power goes out,
Godzilla multi-ball.
it's pretty abrupt. It's basically like someone duct taping your mouth shut. Anyways, so
Jackpot. Double jackpot.
I went and I got this little like Milwaukee battery adapter
Jackpot.
after searching my house for this battery bank that I think I lent out to somebody.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
So I got a couple more hours sleep, but
This just in. Triple jackpot.
then this morning went and hooked up a generator to make coffee because I can't survive without coffee.
Triple jackpot.
As soon as I hook the generator up to get the coffee going, the power goes back on. Like, ah, fuck.
This just in. Triple jackpot.
Jackpot!
Folks, that is one super jackpot. Godzilla has called in backup.
Alright, let's actually hit some of the Gigan shots now.
This just in. Triple jackpot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your time is up. Joins the battle. Newsflash, quadruple jackpot. Super jackpot is lit.
Shoot the building.
I can't believe my eyes. Super jackpot. Triple jackpot. Godzilla has been thrown into a rage. It seems Godzilla has an ally. Godzilla's attacks just seem to be bouncing off of him.
Oh, Mothra, thank you.
There seems to be some sort of shield around Mechagodzilla. The building is becoming unstable.
I feel like my building is rejecting once in a while, and I can't figure out
The
why.
shield is down.
I feel like that should have gone in the building.
If these attacks do not subside, the building will fall.
I think I'm hitting the rubber guards.
Get ready.
Like, it's a shot quality
Three,
reject,
2,
I think.
1.
But I do it often enough that my excuse is it's a reject. That's how it should look.
At any moment, this building will fall. The bridge has completely collapsed. Godzilla's heat ray is building.
Oof.
Dang it.
Dang it.
The damage to the city is astronomical. Word from this bird is you have another ball.
Yes, that is true. It definitely is easier to hit when it's on level 2, right? I actually didn't really notice that before. I did notice there was rubber at the normal position, but yeah, when it's down, it's definitely going to be wide open. I wonder if anyone's ever made it easier to hit when it's low, like take it out and modify it. I'm not that guy, but those guys exist.
Mechagodzilla multi-ball.
Mechagodzilla will show Godzilla who is king. Jackpot. Mega jackpot.
Mothra joins the battle. Godzilla's heat ray is building.
Double jackpot.
Double jackpot.
Light Station is our newest follower. Welcome to the show, Light Station.
Thank you so much for the new follower. Likes bacon, welcome in.
Godzilla unleashes quite a wallop. Godzilla's spikes are starting to glow.
Oh my goodness, I pushed one of these buttons I should push.
Godzilla seems to be readying an attack of some kind. We are tallying up the damage done to the city thus far.
I know, right? Like, this music came with the soundboard. It's like hold music, but somehow worse. Oh yeah. I don't really often ever use any of these features on the that one I should use more often. But then there's
these ones where it like makes the voice sound a little more like supreme puberty.
Or this one where it sounds like I opened the whole bottle of helium.
anyways, I don't use those. We don't want gimmicks on the stream. We're better than gimmicks. Actually, we're not. We're not above gimmicks here. Okay. Oops.
Godzilla is coming this way! Breaking news. The 30-story tall monster has just walked out of the ocean. Godzilla's heat ray is building. Buildings throughout the city are being damaged. Godzilla.
So unless there's some sort of code update on one of the other games today that has to, but we have
We
to
can't tell what's happened
absolutely,
yet. We'll send a report as soon as
but
we
we
know.
have to absolutely switch to another game. This game will be on the live stream this afternoon as well.
Godzilla unleashed a mighty tail whip. Godzilla snapped those cables like a twig. It's not long now, and the building will give way.
Not Noodles subscribe to the channel for 1 month.
Awesome. Thank you for the new sub, Noodles. Appreciate it, my friend. Thank you so much for the new sub.
Ready.
Channel subs help a lot. They boost our community. Thanks, nudes.
Building. We will return after these messages from Bonus.
There we go.
Oh, it seems Godzilla has an ally.
And also, welcome as a new subscriber, Not Noodles. I think you were in the regular Discord. Now that you're a subscriber, you'll be able to see some of the locked Discord channels for Grown Up Adjacent. Some of those channels will talk about what games are going to play next, but also like the background stuff that's going on, like little deals being made or shows we're going to, stuff like that. And so be sure your Twitch is connected to your Discord. Actually, that your Discord's connected to your Twitch if you're a newer subscriber. We do a lot of chat in the regular Discord too, but some stuff I don't like to always talk about in the public chat, like maybe there's deals going on or
Godzilla versus
business stuff happening that I kind of like the opinions of the subs.
Godzilla can save your planet. That is all.
Dang.
Hidera has been dispatched to Tokyo.
So what even happened there? It happened so fast. Was that pop to rubber and down, I think.
We are tallying up the damage done to the city thus far.
What kind of pants we were actually, you know, if we're wearing pants, Johnny Button. Oh my goodness, that was a very, very fast game. So we're gonna go ahead and start right back up again.
This is the Stern Radio Network reporting live from Tokyo. We have just learned that Godzilla has made landfall. I've just been handed another ball.
One thing with other Elwyn designs,
Shoot ramps to light Kaiju battle.
He fucked up.
is I really noticed the upper flippers appear to lose strength. Like we all expect the lower ones to, but I
Godzilla is
find,
headed towards the bridge.
especially in this game and King Kong, I definitely feel like the upper
Kaiju
flippers
battle ready.
could use a fan also.
Godzilla's heat ray is building. Godzilla seems quite ready to attack. The damage to the city is astronomical.
Yeah, I'm with you, not Noodles. Or I'm with you, Noodles. I like the 70th, and I'm glad actually. My wife loves it too. It's her favorite game in our collection, I believe, unless she's changed that. It's the prettiest from the exterior, has the metallized shiny outside, so and they come up for sale. They come up for sale sometimes, and they're one of those games too that I think if you put it on location, people would come just to play it because it's different.
It's Mecha Godzilla.
Shoot the scope.
So for operators, that's, you know, a thing.
Earth will continue to exist only as a colony of Planet X. Pick your fight. Tiger. Titan Tiger. Megala Ebera.
Spins. Was it spins?
Godzilla versus Evera. Do not resist. Our technology is far superior to yours. That is all. Ha ha ha.
Spins.
Ball one locked.
Ooh, almost got me again.
You did it! Laser cannon ready.
I was aiming for that left spinner.
Ball two locked.
Great time.
Hey, Avanti, welcome to the show also.
Our computer has calculated that the
No,
time
I
has
just,
come for planetary domination.
I think there are some locations that are like CELE focused. Especially I found a couple in Chicago. Seattle has one, I believe. And the thing is, though, those are the type of games that people will drive just to play. Like the community, they would probably drive just to play it. And maybe you just put it out sometimes, like if you're an operator. I'm not an operator. I just know I've driven hours to play.
We won't give up that easily.
I've driven hours to play unique games. Like when Metallica Remastered came
A
out.
flying saucer has been spotted over the
Oh
city.
fuck! I drove all the way to Seattle
We
just to
can't
play
tell what's
Metallica
happened yet.
Remastered.
We'll send a report as soon as we know.
Because I was gonna buy it, I wanted to play it first. I had played the old one, and for me that was like a 4-hour drive just to play a few games, eat a piece of nasty pizza, and then go home. I got time to play another. So, for the viewers too that normally watch, I've been having to start the stream a little bit earlier because I've had work has been crazy busy. Had the Christmas party. Now I'm in a 3-day audit that's on right now, and so my time slot will be kind of shifting back to normal, kind of like 8 to 10:30 Pacific time. So I've been starting a little early and ending a little early, but it should change back for the mornings. Oops, gotta turn the sound up. Shoot.
Breaking news, the ball has been saved.
Ah. Next one. What was that?
Don't worry, we'll be right back. Shoot ramps to light Kaiju battle.
This is the X-Alien controller. You will hand over...
Kaiju battle.
Well, that's the
Ready?
thing, Space Junk, too. Like, normally, I always hit the skill shot.
Another direct
I don't know.
hit to the bridge.
I mean the good skill shot, too. Like, the...
Godzilla's heat ray is building.
Anti-monster power line activated.
Godzilla's spikes are starting to glow.
Shoot the scoop.
Godzilla is getting ready to use his heat ray. Stand back. People have been clearing the area with the imminent attack.
Borg stuck. Like, dead center at the back. Oh, come on. In this, yeah. If I go around there, I'll be able to free it, but I'm not going to make it back in time. Oh, okay.
I don't know how much more damage this building can take and remain standing. Lock
I
is
should have
lit.
opened the door. Ugh.
We are tallying
didn't I
up
open the door,
damage
John?
done to the city thus far.
Yeah, Aovanti, I think you're in like the battle we all experience. The newer machines are like the shiny new car smell, but the solid states, you know, they scratch a different itch, they hit different, all those terms. Almost. I know.
Ball one locked.
I told you about the time I used the term amateur hour at my daughter's private school. Because for those of you who don't know, amateur hour is usually the noon time slot when the strippers you want to see come in. Like that neighbor that's got a car payment. It's like, oh man, it's amateur hour. The guy's like, it's a weird thing to say. I'm like, oh.
2 locked.
Godzilla has called in backup.
Godzilla is headed towards the power line.
Now.
Godzilla, run!
I too am here to lose all my quarters. Totally. It is been a bit. I mean, it has some good games, but it feels like amateur hour Dust and Echoes.
Holy smokes, jackpot.
Oh, the building's stuck.
Double jackpot.
I gotta tell myself not to hit the building when it's moving.
This
I'm gonna
just
fuck
in,
up the
triple
servo motor.
jackpot.
Godzilla has called in backup. Jackpot! What a wallop! Double super jackpot!
Mothra joins the battle.
Yeah, no, I immediately need it.
Rodan joins the battle.
The first time this week I remember to use Heat Ray.
Triple jackpot. Super jackpot is lit.
Shoot the building!
It's like I don't always use Heat Ray,
Replay!
but when I do, I use it at the wrong time and it gives me no points. Ah, fuck, I just pulled my headphones out.
City combo.
Godzilla has been thrown into a rage. Godzilla's heat ray is building.
That was like close.
Fires are breaking out in the building.
Look! The shield is down!
I need to get some wireless in-ear monitors.
The damage to the city is astronomical.
Thank you for the new sub over on YouTube as well.
Keep shooting!
This is incredible. Utterly incredible. Mecha
There we
Godzilla
go.
multi-ball.
Thanks, Space Junk. I appreciate
Mecha
it, man.
Godzilla must be stopped.
Saucer attack! Mega jackpot! Jackpot! Double mega jackpot!
Godzilla's heat ray is ready. Hold the action button to charge.
don't know, man. Godzilla is all fun all the time.
Give that bucket of bolts a knuckle sandwich. Triple super jackpot.
Destruction jackpot ready.
I could see maybe how like too many tournaments might drive away casuals, but I would invite casuals to play in the tournaments, like make it more approachable and accessible to the casuals, because
Replay! Godzilla has been thrown into a ring.
tournaments are a great way to play a lot of pinball for cheap.
This bridge is
And plus you get to watch the other players that are good. And
Laser cannon ready.
like
Godzilla
arcades,
is heading
like
towards the bridge.
don't quote me on this 100%, but like arcades like Electric Bat, like with their tournaments, they're open tournaments, so like
We will return after these
a
messages.
lot of people can
from
come in and
bonus.
play. What could drive away casuals is like those limited exclusive like leagues that are like, well, it's a league and you have to be one of them to play. Maybe that could, but the tournaments should not be exclusive to like certain members of the, you know.
This is an incredible sight. The bridge has crumbled into dust. Bridge attack jackpot.
Take that, you stinking saucer.
Godzilla unleashed a mighty tail whip.
Yeah, I'd have to think if
Bridge attack double jackpot.
the tournaments are driving away casuals, something's done wrong. Maybe it's too many days of the week, or they're doing them on like super busy nights. Like, there's got to be reasons, but
Rocky's lit. Destruction jackpot ready. Take
makes
cover
sense,
in
Doc.
3,
I mean, I went to
2,
Logan Arcade in Chicago, and one night I could go there, and
Jackpot.
I had really looked forward to going there, and I went on tournament night, and I was pretty disappointed because I couldn't get on any machines that I went there specifically to play. So I can definitely see where they're coming from.
Reach out. Reach out.
Earth will continue to exist only as a colony of Planet X.
Mothra joins the battle. Godzilla appears to be getting more powerful.
Man, Godzilla, I love you. You complete me, Godzilla.
Commence
game's
monster
awesome.
selection.
Awesome. I mean, so awesome. Alright, we'll do Geigen.
Oh, you must feel very proud of yourself, Earthling.
I do have to go to work
I've just been
soon.
handed a bulletin.
This happens all the time. I have a great game. Peak viewers, and I gotta go to work. That's life.
Godzilla
We'll finish the game.
versus Gigan. Not even the mighty Godzilla can
I
save
won't.
your planet.
I'll just have to like run upstairs and get the hell to work.
That is all.
Godzilla swatted that jet out of the sky. Ball 2 locked.
Bobby Yaga.
Godzilla swatted that jet out of the sky. This just in. Extra ball. Heat ray building.
Oh, that's cool, Doc. That sounds cool. Limited edition Santa Cruz Godzilla 70th skateboard. That's so cool.
Godzilla multi-ball. Jackpot.
Double jackpot! Jackpot! Jackpot!
Holy smokes, jackpot. Hold the phone, double jackpot. Good golly, Miss Molly, double jackpot. Time is running out. Aquasa Wallop. 3, 2, 1. Time is up.
I didn't hit any of my Geigen shots.
Godzilla's spikes are starting to grow. Godzilla unleashes quite a wallop. Godzilla is getting ready to use his heat ray. Stand back.
I push buttons on the camera with my nose.
Quadruple jackpot. Go for the super jackpot. Am I reading this right? Super jackpot. This just in, triple jackpot. This just in, triple jackpot. Get ready. Something big is about to happen. 3,
I've
2,
hit this all day.
1.
Damn it. All right, here we go. Yes.
Destruction jackpot! Radar indicates another saucer in the area.
Hedera has been dispatched to Tokyo.
That was awesome.
You must feel pretty
Awesome. Thank you so much, Space Junk. I feel like that was the first time today I've hit that stupid destruction jackpot. Oh, ah.
We are tallying up the damage done to the city thus far.
There's noise canceling going on?
Shoot again.
Was it licensed music? It's possible that that is strange. Maybe it is because this has direct audio connection, so I can turn the You know what? It could be Yeah, that's it. So what happens is when I have the game volume turned up a little bit, maybe it would, I don't know. I can't explain that.
The damage to the city is astronomical. Word from this bird is you have another ball.
Sloppy.
We can't tell what's happened yet. We'll send a report as soon as we know.
Keep shooting.
Godzilla has been thrown into a rage. I can't believe what I'm seeing. A giant robot version of Godzilla.
Mesa online.
Godzilla's heat ray is building.
Sir, I've just discovered a flying saucer.
You know what happened last time I played Godzilla? I stated that it has solidified its spot as my
appears
number
to be
one
getting
favorite
more
game.
Powerful.
It definitely still is. Definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and work on the weekend.
Can Godzilla
Come in
stop
on the weekend.
those
I don't know what
tanks
to say.
before they take him down?
Destroyed tanks to light Mesa Cannon Super Jackpot.
Ah, double drain. Double drain.
We will return after these
Now,
messages
you know how Milton-
from Bonus.
Milton lived under the stairs and like the company just kept paying him or whatever. At the Christmas party the other day,
Shoot again.
there's a guy there that like he quit. He quit like months ago. And I'm like, I thought this guy quit. So basically he quit and just like kept coming to work. He like didn't want to say, actually, I wish I didn't quit. He just kept coming.
To ensure your cooperation, we have stationed monsters near your major cities.
It seems Godzilla is powering up.
I almost have to quit this game early. I gotta go. Shit.
A monster has been dispatched to New York.
One can only imagine the destruction Godzilla could unleash in another city. The damage to the city is astronomical.
That's one way to fucking
We are tallying up the damage done to the city thus far.
Man, I wish I had today off work. A ton, 30 like 30 viewers right now. Dang. It's frustrating. About to hit 1 billion.
Our top story tonight, Skill Shot.
Those saucers are controlling the monsters. Saucer attack. Hit the saucer.
New York unit, begin attack on Godzilla.
What is this?
Saucer attack multi-ball.
Okay. I don't even know if I've got this one before.
Achievements. Good for you.
Godzilla's heat ray is building. Godzilla's spikes are starting to grow.
Hit the Mesa cannon at some point.
Saucer jackpot. Stop the presses. Achievement reached.
All right.
Wallop.
Oh no! Witness the dangerous dance of the tilt pendulum.
Cool.
We can't tell what's
I don't think I've
happened
ever
yet.
done that.
We'll
one.
send a report as soon as we know.
Okay, well, we broke 1 billion.
Monster Store!
Ah. Yeah, I usually like to have after game chat and hang out, but I immediately need to sprint to my car in my shorts and get the fuck to work. We're having an audit today, and I'm instrumental in portions of that audit.
When and where will Godzilla strike again?
But yeah, I will catch you guys later today. Thank you for the new subscribers and the new followers. Rinsler, welcome in, and yeah, I appreciate it, man. I love streaming, and I love hanging with you guys in the chat. And you guys have a great day too. I'll be back later today. I'll stream this game again, but yeah, we're gonna head over and watch some Harry Potter. Awesome. Thank you, Space Junk. You're super generous. I appreciate it, my friend. The subs, the bits, and the follows, you guys are awesome. Really helps. Really makes it worthwhile too. So yeah, I'll have an awesome audit. It should go well. We're going well so far. We haven't had any showstoppers yet. So yeah. Thanks again, everyone. We're gonna raid over here. Maybe we'll get a shout out. Maybe we'll get some. Oh, it's French. Yeah.
Putain, salopard.
Oh, c'est dommage.
Ok. Là, c'est une game qui est atroce. Hein. On a 0 scoring, on n'a rien fait, on n'a pas lancé multiball. On peut lancer la Golden Trio si on va. Merde! Si on va sur Hermione.